Hello everyone, it's Armstrong here from Other Miniatures, and today I'm gonna be converting this and this into this. So we have my pet dragon for a ladies team, which have a car sitting on top of it. Of course, a pink car, yeah? And the name of the dragon, of course, gonna be Pinky. Yeah. So if you want to see how I did it, please, keep on watching. So yeah, after looking at my materials, which include a cheapo dragon and a car, you may think that I completely lost my marbles. Yeah, but I'm gonna assure you that I never bought any marbles, yeah, and I'm just planning on buying them, so I didn't have any to lose. Yeah, so what I want to do, I want to mount this on the dragon, and I want to keep the wings as well, So this and then that somehow, yeah. I still don't know how. I know that I have to cut off the nibbly knobbly piece in here, and I probably gonna have to cut off this piece. So I'm just gonna grab my saw and pray to the gods of Olympus that this is gonna work and that I ain't gonna lose my mind cutting it, because you all know how cutting is, and I already said that I lost my last blade for my Dremel, so I'm gonna have to do this manually. So I'm gonna cut this what I have to cut and be right back. So cutting this actually wasn't that hard. It was quite easy actually to remove it. Now I cut as well the insert, and I don't have any windows because I lost the insert for the windows probably ages ago. If there actually is one. I think that there's only front and the back window. Yeah. But since I'm already going crazy with this one, that's not necessary. Oh, okay. My super glue want to open, but the wrong way around. Come on. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of gunk in there. So I'm just gonna add some super glue to the inside and glue this insert, because otherwise it's gonna just sunk too far, and it's gonna be kind of, well, it is already sort of pointless, but it's gonna be even worse. Yeah. And they're just gonna add some more, and come with some baking soda to reinforce it, because if I'm gonna push by accident a little bit, it's gonna all collapse in. Oh my goodness, there's not too much baking soda left in here. I really should go and look for the bags of it. I think that I already put it into the boxes, so you're gonna have to live with this amount of baking soda that I have. At least until I'm back from Poland. Okay, so this is sorted. Now, I want to keep the entire dragon, yeah, so I want this to be winged. So I can use that as my flying car, hover car, whatever you want to call it, yeah? The issue is the wings are... they are somewhat in the way. This is very soft rubbery material, so I assume that I'm gonna be able to just force it out. And it's gonna look like it is maybe defending itself somewhat. Come on, let's just squeeze it in here. Okay, I see a problem. Because if I put it in like this, it's sitting nicely. So I'm gonna probably just do that and then try to figure out how to attach the wings. yeah, I just gonna do that. That's gonna be the reasonable option to do. The question is, do I want to use a hot glue for that? There is not too much of a connection points. I will try it with this glue. If that fails, I'm gonna go for the hot glue. Yeah, just yeah, you can see that the glue is actually touching the model, so it should connect. Model. I paid €3 for that dragon, so it's still more expensive than a Hot Wheel. Come on. Okay, it started moving. Connect, please, be nice to me. Alright, no, this ain't gonna happen without the hot glue, so I'm gonna grab a hot glue gun and be right back. So I'm back, and I think that the hot glue gun is somewhat ready. I think that I still need a minute or two, but I just want to stick it on. Alright, I think that's gonna be sitting here nicely. And while I was waiting for the gun to heat up, I decided to cut the wings apart. Yeah. And I need to... What I want to do is just use these knobs that are left after I was cutting the wings to attach them back to the dragon. Yeah. I think just like this, gonna make it look decent, and then I'm gonna blend it a little bit with the hot glue to allow for, because otherwise it's gonna look clunky and chunky and bad. And this way around, hopefully it's gonna stay as well, because there is a huge risk that otherwise it's just gonna break off. More of a lifted wing. You see, it's too cold. It's straight away just touching the metal. It's solidified and didn't connect to it at all. So again, come on, and leave it like that. Allow for a few seconds of cooling time. And again, here. Okay, it's holding. It's not the greatest, but I was expecting it to be even worse, so I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna put some in here. That's enough. And then I can fix up this side as well. And that's all she wrote. I ain't gonna be adding more hot glue because it's only gonna get worse. Yeah, some of it is fine, too much, not so much. Okay, so since this is gonna be a flyer, I don't really need much on it. Yeah, I think that the weaponry gonna be just a crew using it. Yeah, I ain't gonna be putting more like doohickeys on it. Just a little bit of armoring, yeah, and I should have the plating. Maybe I have still some cutoffs. No, I don't see any cutoffs. I would, like to put jet engines on that dragon, but I don't think that they have any big enough. Yeah, and anything that would look good, so I'm gonna leave it as that. And I don't even have a piece of string in here. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, this is gonna be the leash for it. I just need to cut it to size and glue it inside. Yeah, as this is gonna be leash for the dragon. Not the leash, the leads, I think it's called. I'm not very good with the horse riding trivia or names or whatever. Yeah, I've been around the horses for many years but never learned stuff like that. So I'm gonna just try to somehow lead it inside and glue it inside, so I'll be right back when I've done it. Alright, so I managed to glue it in and I already white bombed the car, and what I have to do now is use a dark blue color and a red color, because that's the two colors of the original dragon, to fix it up a little bit. Like I have some white in here that I can easily mask with this red. Yeah, but what I'm most concerned about is this connection. Yeah, so I need to hide the hot glue, and people may think, but okay, Armstrong, you did the dragon, but how will you explain existence of a dragon in Gaslands? And I would answer to you, you of a small mind, and those who don't believe in my possibilities. Yeah, like, who said that Gaslands is only in one dimension, for example, or it is not a multiverse thing happening? But that would be a very weak game on my part. Yeah. And my explanation probably for that outlandish situation that you have dragon in the Gaslands would be that some sort of a lizard got stuck under the car and started mutating rapidly. And that's why you have a car stuck on top of a lizard, and even part of his muscles are molded into the car. Yeah, because he just mutated under it and then got tamed by my team. There you go. Perfectly reasonable explanation. Yeah, and very likely to happen, that some sort of lizard would mutate into dragon under that circumstances. Yeah. So there you go. My explanation why I have a dragon, yeah, as a flyer for my team. And please don't doubt me again, yeah? We all know that doesn't work. I'm just too great for your doubts. Oh, okay. Yeah, but like, I went to gas station, a few days ago, and I saw those dragons. I bought 2 of them. I have as well green color one. Yeah, and they aren't great, yeah? But for something that costs you €3, it's decent. And I was like, I could probably use this for fantasy build, maybe one of my Dungeons and Dragons, young dragon for Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. But, why not for Gaslands? Yeah, people are using dinosaurs for Gaslands, and so why not dragon? Yeah. It's the episode, of this Gasland. The name of the episode gonna be how to tame your dragon. And of course, you know, this car have to be pristine, no rust on it. Yeah, although it is broken in pieces, but I want to keep it, you know, just nice and pink and not even adding anything else, because, you know, they have a leash for the dragon, yeah, or whatever you call it, lead. Yeah, but why would, you know, I was thinking about adding some armor plates, yeah, but then if my backstory that it's actually the lizard started mutating under the car, and you know, I know that dragons may be fireproof, yeah, but still I don't think it would be very pleasant experience for the dragon to, you know, to have something that is stuck to him being welded. So that's my explanation why there is no extra bits on it. Yeah, just somewhat pristine car sitting on top of a dragon. Yeah, and of course the color is pink, because why not? Yeah, and we're gonna add a little bit of pinkness into his wings. Yeah, just to fit the entire team profile, and maybe even on the tip of his tail. Oh my goodness, okay. And you know, when you think, you know, that this is gonna be a pet, then ladies would probably have some fun with his nails. So pink nails. Yeah, you know, when you are taming something as a pet, you know, size of the house, why wouldn't you paint the nails on it? It's just, you know, one of those questions. So, well, surprisingly, this is done. I was thinking that it's gonna take me much more time. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna cut out so much of this video and so on and so forth, but it is extremely straightforward. I actually enjoy building it, I have fun with it. Yeah, it's different, it's a little bit wild. Yeah, and of course, you know, I can do a lot, like covering the wheel wells, you know, adding some chain to hold this car on. But again, I don't have a chain to scale. I don't actually have any extra chains, which kind of screw me up in that manner. Yeah, and you know, doing too much gonna be again overkill, and I think that it might be a little bit too little. Yeah, but it's a concept, I have fun building it, so yeah, I'm gonna grab a spin table and throw it on the spin table. And here we have it, Pinky the not so pink dragon with a car sitting on top of it. Yeah, it was quick, it was fun. I wasn't expecting much of this build, and to be completely honest, I'm actually quite happy how it turned out. It could be much worse. It is very decent. It's gonna be sitting on my shelf, and like every time I'm gonna look at it, it's gonna bring a smile to my face. Yeah, I would like to put some ladies inside, you know, to have, you know, to be sitting inside of the car, but again, I don't have right miniatures to fit in there. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, share. Okay, it's tiresome, you know, to say that all the time. So please, you know, enjoy what you see, and you know, this is the end of the video, so everyone have a lovely day and take care.